All right, good morning and welcome to the Statehouse. We are here to bring you a live update on the 23 team member Commonwealth members that will be representing Namibia at Glasgow, Scotland from the 23rd of July to the 3rd of August. Now, Birmingham 2022 was Namibia's strongest performance, where they tallied 4 medals coming from Christine Boma as well as Anania Shikongo, bringing us those medals. Now, for this year, 2026, they will be going to Glasgow. But before we go to Glasgow, we are joined by Dr. Freddie Muya, the Chief Administrator of the Namibia Sport Commission, to just talk to us about how platforms like these motivate athletes. Good morning, Dr. Muya, and thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. It's my pleasure, and good morning, viewers.
Wonderful. Dr. Muya, from the Sport Commission side, talk to us about the role they play in bringing athletes to this point that they're at now, being selected to go and represent the country.
As you know, we are responsible to regulate and to ensure that Team Namibia is sent for international games. So we've got a sending off policy that is in place within the Namibian Sports Commission, whereby when it comes to Olympic Games and Commonwealth Games, it is the responsibility of the head of state to send such given team. And when it comes to World and other African Championship, we utilize the minister. So we are quite excited that this team today will be sent officially by the head of state to go and represent the land of the brave, where the head of state will be giving the national flag, to the flag bearer, that at least now they are given the go-ahead and represent our country, and we are quite excited about this activity today.
Right. Perhaps if you could just add other comments on why, the Sport Commission is mandated with a role like this.
Now, if you look up at the provision of the Sport Act of 2003, 12, and Section 30 and 31, international participation, it is mandatory for any team that travel out of the country that they really need to get what we call national colors and to be done to do an official sending off, because there's some requirement for you to actually to be accorded those national colors and requirement for you to be able to represent the country, because there's some code of conduct that is required from every athlete when an athlete competes outside, because you are an ambassador and you are carrying the national flag of the country, and when you compete at that level, we as a Namibian team and we as the Sports Commission, we need to ensure that by the end of the day, the country image remains the main focus area.
Now, we tallied 4 medals, bronze medals at the last 2022 Birmingham Commonwealth Games. What's the expectation perhaps for this year?
As you know, there are 23 players that are going, and also we got 6 sports codes. I can tell you, yes, I know the government have tried all they could do, so a 3.8 million was invested into these athletes. We know also the Olympic Committee and the Commonwealth Games Association, they've got also funding that they support our athletes. If you look about swimming, we stand a very good chance in swimming. I can assure you our swimming team have shown that they are a very good team to be reckoned with at the international level. I look about sport like boxing, I know we have got one of the experienced boxers who have competed at this level. So all in all, I cannot actually withdraw from others. I can tell you we are now a force to be reckoned with. That's why we are podium performers going forward.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure talking to you.
Wonderful. That was the Chief Administrator of the Namibia Sport Commission, just talking to us about their mandate and perhaps talking about some of the medals that were brought back from Birmingham. We had Christine Boma, who brought us a bronze medal in the women's 200 meter, and Halalia Johannes, who also gave us a bronze medal in the women's marathon. Another medal was from Alex Miller in the mountain bike racing, with another bronze medal, as well as Anania Shikongo in the T1200 meter race. Now, when we are looking at other notable performances, we also had Vera Loza, who narrowly missed a 3rd place, a podium finish, coming in 4th in the women's road race. Now, several other athletes also had standout performances. Now let's now talk to one of our sport journalists to just give us an insight on the Commonwealth team that was selected. Hezron Kapanga, thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Hey Janet, how are we?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm better. I'm always better.
Right, I know you're always better. So Hezron, let's talk about the 23 team that was selected. If you could perhaps just stand a bit more so the audiences can see you. Yes. The team that was selected to go to Glasgow.
Now, if you look at the team, usually most of the time we might have bigger teams, but this year's games, seeing as it's short notice, it was supposed to be held by Australia, and now Australia pulled out. So Glasgow stepped involved in. So there are a number of sport codes that we don't have. We don't have a marathon that's supposed to be there. We don't have cycling that's supposed to be there. Usually Namibia would have a strong contenders in cycling and marathon. We have won gold already once in marathon, and we have won bronze in marathon. But the current team that we have, I'm happy. We have the likes of Ananias, who's going to defend, not defend, but in the T11, because it's T11, T12 category where they compete together. Last time Ananias won us a bronze, and he set a record for the Commonwealth in the 100 meters. He would be there. He's looking forward to setting up another record again. And then the good part is in boxing, we have a young female boxer for the first time. Namibia is going to be represented by a female in boxing, and she's 18 years old.
It's an achievement.
It's an achievement. It's 18 years old, and she should be a motivation for another young girl child out there that wants to partake in sports. But boxing, we have Try Again Develo, who's going for the third time. This will be his third appearance. So I think the experience that he has gained should at least get us somewhere, maybe onto the medal ranking or into the semis. So, and if you look at the sprints, we have a couple of guys. Lionel will be making his debut at the game as a good long jumper. He's a national record holder. Let's hope we have a good team that can at least showcase good stuff.
All right. Now, comparing the 2 years, the 2022 games as well as 26, what makes these two teams different?
Okay, what makes it different is this team right now that we currently have. Last time we had a group of swimmers, and this time around we also have a number of swimmers that are going. And the bowlers, they are African champions, so they need to go prove at the Commonwealth that they won the African title. So I'm hoping we'll do better.
All right, Hezron, thank you so much for joining us.
Cool.
All right, sport journalist Hezron Kapanga just giving us his insights on the 23 team for the Commonwealth Games to represent Namibia. We will now cross over to the main event where President Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah will hand over the flag to the team to represent our country.
Innovation, youth, sport, culture, and Mr. Muya, Dr. Ndeulipula Hamtuma, President of the Namibian National Committee, Mr. Neil Bradley, High Commissioner of UK to Namibia, team managers, coaches, and all athletes. Today, we gathered here with pride and joy as we prepare to send our best team, Team Namibia, to the 2026 Commonwealth Games to be held in Glasgow, Scotland. As we are all aware, under President Netumbo's Ndaitwah, the 8th administration has declared the sport as its second national development priority, aiming to professionalize the sector and drive economic and youth empowerment. With these few remarks, introductory remark, I welcome Honorable Charles Mubita to welcome you to Statehouse. I think there's an error, sorry, again. There's supposed to be a national anthem at the beginning. It was not written in the program. Can we stand for the national anthem?
We give our love and loyalty
Please be seated.
Let us all unite and celebrate together the victories won for our liberation. Let us dedicate ourselves to rise together to defend our liberty and unity. Sons and daughters of Africa, flesh of the sun and flesh of the star, let us make Africa the tree of life.
Thank you. Be seated. May I invite Honorable Mabita, Minister in the Presidency, to welcome you to Statehouse.
Thank you, Director of Ceremonies, for the opportunity. Your Excellency, Dr. Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah, President of the Republic of Namibia, Honorable Minister, today only for sport, Chef de Mission, leaders of sports, our athletes, our ambassadors, welcome to Statehouse. This occasion is ultra important on the calendar of Namibia because we are sending girls and boys, men and women to the outside world to represent not only our culture, but our values and our principles. You are welcome to a house that embodies not only national unity, but embodies the values that run through our veins as Namibians. You are not going to Scotland to compete. You are going there to grasp an opportunity to showcase your talents, to showcase your determination as people from the land of the brave. You need to, at all times, exhibit a spirit of Namibia. As representatives of Namibia, you are not only our ambassadors on the field, but our ambassador off the field. Therefore, carry through that brave warrior spirit, the Poiki spirit that you demonstrate to the outside world that you come from a country that values the bonds of nations. You are going to compete with others from different countries, but in terms of the Olympics, the Commonwealth Games that you are going to, remember one thing: this is sports diplomacy. You are representing the country at a sports level. Therefore, you do not only have to bring back medals, but bring back a strengthened bond of friendship with those that you're going to compete with. Because we need that friendship for us to thrive in the international world. Welcome and feel free. This is your house. I thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Minister Charles Mobita. The message is clear. The youth are going to compete to win and to win friendship also. I have the honor to invite Her Excellency Dr. Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah to the President of Namibia to make her statement. Sorry, I have the honor to invite Mr. or Dr. Ndulipula Hamtuma, the President of Namibian National Olympic Committee.
Your Excellency, Dr. Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah, the President of this great nation, Hambari yako, Comrade President. Musuri sana. Asante sana. Distinguished ministers, cabinet ministers that are here, our line minister, may I, in the interest of time, Comrade President, allow me to rest on the protocol that was eloquently established by the director of these proceedings. But safe to say that I would like to honor those that brought us here today, the fabric of sport, the owners of sport, and that are the athletes. I bow with great respect for your presence this morning. So good morning. So today is a proud and historic moment for Namibian sport. We gather not simply to prepare for a journey to Glasgow, but to celebrate the privilege of representing this great nation. It is my great honor to formally introduce Team Namibia, a delegation of dedicated athletes, coaches, officials, medical personnel, and support staff who have earned the right to wear the national colors with pride. Every athlete that stands before us has demonstrated commitment, discipline, resilience, and unwavering desire to excel. You carry the great hope and aspiration for our country. But the hopes and aspiration is that whatever you do, do it with your hand on the badge. Your Excellency, Comrade President, on behalf of the Namibia National Olympic Committee and the entire Team Namibia, I wish to express our deepest appreciation to you for graciously hosting us this morning and for personally entrusting our athletes with the national flag. This ceremony is one of the most significant traditions in our sporting journey. It reminds us that when our athletes compete, they do so as ambassadors of this beautiful country. Comrade President, we also extend our sincere gratitude to the entire government of the Republic of Namibia under your capable leadership for its continued commitment to sport and for having prioritized sport as number 2 priority on competing priorities. Your support enables our athletes to pursue excellence and proudly represent our country on the international stage. To our athletes, as you depart for Glasgow, remember that success measured not only by medals, by the character you display, the respect you show your fellow competitors, and the pride with which you wear our national colors. Compete with courage, embrace every opportunity, support one another, and let the values of excellence, friendship, and respect guide you throughout these games. Comrade President, having said that, allow me now, as a traditional sport, and on behalf of all the men and women that play sport within the Olympic movement, the Namibian sport fraternity, invite you in front, Comrade President, to bestow you with the official jacket that symbolize our appreciation for the work that you do for sport. May I invite our assistants to provide me with a jacket. So, Your Excellency, please have a seat. Please have a seat. So to everybody, to the athletes, please travel safe, compete boldly, and return home knowing that you have given all your best. May we be blessed by God, for without God, we will not be able to achieve our desired goals. God bless Namibia. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mtuma. I have the honor now to invite Mr. Joseph Amakali, Chief of the Mission, to introduce to Her Excellency the delegation to Scotland.
Your Excellency, Dr. Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah, President of the Republic of Namibia, honorable ministers in our midst, Mr. Neil Bradley, the British High Commissioner. Your Excellency, allow me also to stand by the protocol that has been established. Good morning, everyone. It is my distinct honor and privilege as Chef de Mission for Team Namibia to present to Your Excellency the athletes and officials who will proudly represent the Republic of Namibia at the 2026 Commonwealth Games, Glasgow in Scotland. Today marks an important milestone in our journey to the Games, and it's an opportunity to present the team that has worked tirelessly over many months, years, to earn the privilege and representing our nation on one of the world's premier multi-sport stage. The athletes before Your Excellency are drawn from 5 sporting disciplines and have qualified through hard work, commitment, perseverance, and outstanding performances. They embody the value of discipline, resilience, determination, and excellence that define the spirit of Namibia sports. Your Excellency, the Commonwealth Games bring together athletes from across the Commonwealth in celebrating the sporting excellence, friendship, inclusion, and respect. Team Namibia is proud to be one of the teams that is going to take part in the global event, where we will compete not only for medals, but also for the honor of our country. As Chef de Mission, I want to assure Your Excellency that the delegation has been diligently preparing for these games. Our focus extends beyond athletic performance. We have emphasized discipline, professionalism, unity, and respect for the rules and value of the games. We expect every member of Team Namibia to conduct themselves with integrity, uphold the highest standard of sportsmanship, and serve as exemplary ambassador of the Republic of Namibia. Comrade President, allow me to express our sincere gratitude once again, and this I just want to sentiment on what the president of the NNOC, I call him president with a small p, so just to really express our sincere gratitude to the government of the Republic of Namibia through the ministry responsible for sport, Dr. Steenkamp, thank you so much, the Namibia Sports Commission, the NNOC, the national federations, and all stakeholders whose support has made Team Namibia's participation possible. Their continued investment in sport is helping to nurture talent and promote national development through sports. And Your Excellency, it was mentioned here that sports is priority number 2, so we really thank you for your leadership, and we appreciate whatever that is being done to us as sport people. It is now my singular honor on behalf of the NNOC and the Commonwealth Games Association and the entire delegation to formally present Team Namibia to Your Excellency and respectfully request your blessings, words of encouragement as we embark on this important national assignment. So, Your Excellency, the team before you comes from the 5 sporting disciplines, as I mentioned earlier. That is athletics, but I would rather say 6 sporting disciplines because we have athletics, para-athletics, bowls, boxing, gymnastics, and then finally swimming. So the total number of athletes are 24, and that includes the guide for Mr. Ananias Shikongo. And then we have 18 officials. So the 18 officials have included the leadership of the NNOC. So we then have officials who are not technical officials, and that is what the president with a small p alluded to here, that we have the doctors, the medical doctors, the physio, and so on. So, Your Excellency, to this end, I want to indicate that we remain committed to representing Namibia with honor, dignity, and distinction. And before I say I thank you, I just want to call upon the teams to stand as I mentioned their sports codes. Athletics. And it also happened that some of our athletes are already outside the country, so the number might not, for those that are counting as they are standing up, the number might not tally because of that. Bowls. Boxing. And Your Excellency, boxing happened to be so special because there are 5 in total and one of them happened to be a girl child. Yeah. So swimming. Thank you. Having said that, Your Excellency, I thank you. Oh, gymnastics, sorry. Oh, they are out. They are out of the country. Yeah. So I thank you. Please, may I request the officials to stand? All officials that will be accompanying the team. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Joseph Amakali. May I have the honor now to invite Her Excellency Dr. Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah, President of the Republic of Namibia, to deliver her statement.
Please take your seats. Thank you, Director of Ceremonies, Honorable Dr. Zenet Steenkamp, our Minister of Education, Innovation, Sports, Youth, Art and Culture, though our minister and the president told us that today she's just for sports. Dr. Ndeulipula Hamtuma, President of the Namibia National Olympic Committee, Your Excellency Nello Bray, British High Commissioner to Namibia, Chief of the Mission and team officials. I also recognize the advisors to the President in the room, our ED and the staff of the ministry, coach, medical and support personnel, and of course, our athletes and all invited guests. It was April 2026 when I met the delegation from the Namibia National Olympic Committee and the Namibia Commonwealth Game Association. And on that day, I expressed my sincere anticipation for today's ceremony, as they have informed me they were preparing for the Games. And this is very important for us because it marks Namibia's 8th participation in the Commonwealth Games. Therefore, I'm pleased to welcome you all to Statehouse once again, adding to what the Minister and the President have said, for the sending off ceremony and to officially present the national flag to the team, Namibia, ahead of the country's participation at the 2026 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, Scotland, from 23 July to 2nd August 2026. When you are going to Glasgow, remember you are going to my town. I studied in Glasgow. That's where I got my diploma in public administration. If you think I'm a good public administrator, I got it from Glasgow College of Technology. So please take care of my town. At the onset, I sincerely commend Honorable Mr. Steenkamp. The way you are guiding our sports in the country is highly appreciated, and continue to do so on behalf of all of us. We are really grateful. In the same vein, I commend the leadership of Dr. Hamtumwa, the President of the Namibia National Olympic Committee, the coaches, and the entire team for your unwavering commitment to sports development and advancing Team Namibia's qualification for 2026 Commonwealth Games. Equally, I extend my appreciation to the administrators, families. You are the people who allow them to participate. You are the ones who molded them from the day one of their lives. You have really did the nation proud. And everyone whose commitments enable Team Namibia to achieve this milestone. Your continued support will be instrumental as the team embarks on the competition. To our athletes, congratulations on this achievement. You have achieved, but that is a national achievement. You have done it on behalf of all of us. The excitement and anticipations displayed in your faces, I can see them. I can really see your faces. You are demonstrating the significance of this moment. When you look at your uniform and the way you are seated, I can really see that people in front of me are prepared and are ready. Finally, the countless hours of training, sacrifice, and determination have earned you the honor to represent your motherland at the upcoming Commonwealth Games. Your commitment to sports excellency will not only ensure that our national flag is hosted at the 2026 Commonwealth Games, but will also advance sports development in our country. As your number one person who really going to cheer you up when you are there, I must tell you I will be supporting and following your journey throughout the competition. The Namibian nation celebrates your achievement and stand behind you with great anticipation, not only in the pursuit of victory, but also in the hope that you will continue to carry our national flag with pride, honor, and distinction on the international stage. Our minister in the presidency underlined this before. Director of Ceremonies, the Commonwealth Games represent more than a sporting event. It extends to strengthening cooperation, respect, and excellencies while bringing Commonwealth nations together in the spirit of mutual understanding and peaceful competition. As representative of the land of the brave, your participation in the Games serve as both athletes and ambassadors, upholding our values and showcasing our unity in diversity. Yes, sports ambassadors, sports diplomacy is very important and contributes significantly to our national foreign policy. As you participate in the competition, remain mindful of the national pride and the responsibility you carry each time you wear the Namibian emblem and each time our national flag is displayed. Conduct yourself with integrity, humility, respect, and sportsmanship. Compete fairly, respect the rules and values of your respective sports discipline, and demonstrate the character that unites us as a nation, one Namibia, one nation. As the government, we recognize the importance of sports, and that's why it's one of our priorities, is priority number 2, in advancing national development, particularly in empowering our young people. Within this context, the 8th administration has identified sports as one of the key priority sectors, placed as priority number 2, and we continue to invest in improvement of sports infrastructure across all sports codes in the 14 regions of the country. We are also calling the Namibian nation, that includes the private sectors, the civil societies, and individuals to play their role in the development of sports in our country. With 28 sites already identified, government is facilitating the construction and upgrading of basic sports facilities in all 14 regions. The aim is to create facilities that can be used by our young people. We don't want any Namibian child to be deprived the possibility to excel in their sports code. And that is why we are starting with basic facilities that we want to be in each and every constituency of our country. Sports does not only keep people fit, but it also creates opportunity for young people, promote healthy lifestyle, strengthen social cohesion, install discipline, promote harmony among people from different cultures, and showcase our national identity on the international stage. Director of Ceremonies and dear athletes, as we embark on this competition, use this opportunity to learn, grow, and inspire the next generation of Namibian athletes. Your performance, conduct, and determination will motivate young people across our country to work hard and pursue excellences in every aspect of their lives. Therefore, on behalf of the people and the government of the Republic of Namibia, I extend best wishes to Team Namibia and trusts the team to carry the Namibian flag with pride and dignity. May this flag remind you of the sacrifice made by those who paved the way for you, the unity of our people, and the responsibility you carry as representative of Namibia, the land of the brave. Let it serve as a constant reminder that the entire nation stands proudly behind you. We are behind you, we are proud of you, and we will be with you in your journey until we receive you back home when the games are over. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I now invite Dr. Ndeulipula Amtumwa to present the flag on behalf of Team Namibia to the President. Maybe the President. Can you maybe come here, please, to the podium?
I just handed over the flag to Her Excellency, the President. The President will hand over the flag to the chef de mission of Team Namibia, who will eventually hand it over to the two flag bearers. Thank you.
It's now my distinct honor and privilege on behalf of the Namibian people and the government to present to you this Namibian flag to Team Namibia. So carry it with honor and dignity.
We are almost ending the formal part, but I have the honor now to invite Her Excellency, the team, to have a photo session. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, a photo is later. Oh, sorry. The Mr. or Mrs. Henry Parker, please come to give the vote of thanks before the photos.
Good morning, everybody. Your Excellency, President of the Republic of Namibia, Honorable Minister to the Presidency, Honorable Mubita, President, Honorable Minister to the Ministry, Dr. Sanet Steenkamp, President to the Namibia National Olympic Committee, Dr. Hamatumwa, members of our Executive Board, Chef de Mission, Mr. Joseph Amakali, distinguished guests, coaches, team officials, and our remarkable Team Namibia. On behalf of the NNOC, it is my distinct honor and privilege to extend our sincere appreciation to everyone who has made today's flag handover ceremony such a memorable and meaningful occasion. Your Excellency, thank you for taking the time out of a very busy schedule and to attend to your national duties, and to personally entrust our athletes with the national flag. Your presence, your words of encouragement, and the symbolic gesture are a profound source of inspiration for every member of Team Namibia. They leave today knowing that they can carry not only our flag, but the hopes and prides of an entire nation. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to the Office of the President, the Minister to the Presidency, and all officials at Statehouse for the warm hospitality, meticulous planning, and gracious reception afforded to Team Namibia. Your support reflects the value that our nation places on sport and on the young men and women who proudly represent Namibia on the international stage. To our President, Dr. Hamatumwa, the Executive Board of the NNOC, our Chef de Mission, Mr. Amakali, our coaches, managers, medical personnel, safeguarding officer, communication team, and every official who has worked tirelessly behind the scenes. Thank you for your unwavering commitment to ensuring that Team Namibia is prepared to compete with excellence. To our athletes, today marks more than the receipt of a flag. It marks the trust that the nation has placed in you. Wear our colors with pride, compete with courage, respect your competitors, and remember that every performance is an opportunity to inspire the next generation of Namibians. As you travel to the Commonwealth Games, know that an entire nation stands behind you. We celebrate your achievements, we believe in your abilities, and we wish you every success as ambassadors of the Republic of Namibia. Finally, to all our partners, stakeholders, members of the media, families, and supporters, thank you for walking this journey with Team Namibia. Your encouragement and continued belief in Namibian sport makes moments like these possible. May God bless our athletes. May He grant them safe travels and success in competition. And may God continue to bless the Republic of Namibia. I thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Henry Parker. May I now request everyone to stand for the national anthem. Thereafter, we will have the photo taken and go for refreshments. National anthem.
Let us all unite and celebrate together the victories won for our liberation. Let us dedicate ourselves to rise together to defend our liberty and unity. Oh, sons and daughters of Africa, flesh of the sun and flesh of the star, let us make Africa the tree of life. Namibia, land of the brave freedom fight, we have won. Glory to their bravery, whose blood waters our freedom. We give our love and loyalty, together in unity, contrasting beautiful Namibia, Namibia, our country, beloved land of savannas, hold high the banner of liberty. Namibia, our country, Namibia, motherland, we love thee.
Thank you. We proceed to the photo session with Her Excellency, with the Team Namibia and the Executive Board of NNOC, and the group photograph with athletes and coaches and officials. The protocol officials should lead us. Yeah. Your Excellency. Team Namibia, NRC, please. Can you please take your positions before we bring the Excellency there? All those mentions I mentioned here. Hamtumwa, please lead your team. Mr. Antumwa, please lead your team. High Commissioner, please join the photo. The Excellency President is inviting Team Namibia, Executive Board, coaches, officials, and athletes, and all the guests to the refreshments.
The official handover has just taken place as President Dr. Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah has handed over the flag to the athletes who will be representing Namibia at the Commonwealth Games. Now, she noted that the 8th administration has identified sport as a key sector, and indeed that is what is now being celebrated here today. Now, just to take you through some of the teams or the team members in their various sport codes, we will have athletics and athletics with Chenault Kutsia, Elvis Nasip, Charlie Matundu and Rian Williams in athletics, and Anania Shikongo along with his guide Evan Shiviu in the para-athletics. In gymnastics, we have Surenshi Andrew and Enlyn Thornburn who will be taking on that code. Now in gymnastics, we have Enlyn Thornburn, as mentioned, Johnny Thornburn and Taisha Humphreys as well. In bowls, Amanda Steenkamp, Diana Filyoen, Ronald Christo Steenkamp and Waynel Wenzel. Now in the boxing and swimming, boxing will include Try Again Morning Develo, also coming back at the Commonwealth Games. And in swimming, we have Ronan Vantonar. Now just to talk to us about, their expectations and experiences, and some of them also will be debuting at the Commonwealth Games. We'll now talk to Jessica Humphrey, who will now just talk to us about her past experiences. Good morning. I just do take a seat. Jessica, thank you so much for joining us here this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Right, you will be going to the Commonwealth Games. Maybe just before we go there, talk to us about, the training hours. Maybe just give us a picture of that.
Well, we've had a very long training block leading up to this competition. It means a lot to us, especially being able to represent our country on such a large stage. We're definitely well prepared. We've gone to a training camp. We've come back now to attend this event, and we're definitely feeling ready, and we're going to give it our all that side.
Now, 4 medals were tallied at the 2022 Games in Birmingham. Are you looking to maybe be on the same level or go above?
It would definitely be a dream to achieve such a level, but obviously we are just aiming for improvements here, and then we'll see where we're ranked that side and then go from there.
Is there any message you'd like to give to, a young swimmer, what it takes to reach this level?
A lot of work, definitely a lot of work, but also having that support system around you, it will take you so far. Just having everyone to uplift you during the hard times, it's definitely a big help.
Thank you so much for joining us, Jessica.
Thank you so much.
All right. Now, we also have Try Again Develo, who will be featuring in the boxing category. Try Again, please do join us here and just give us an update on what it has been like so far to come up to this level.
Thank you so much for calling me in. So first of all, let me start with thanking everybody that made it possible, the organizations, the committees that are behind this. So I'm grateful to be part of this team again. So this is going to be my 3rd Commonwealth. So I'm pleased that making it up Commonwealth after the other. So it's been so well with my preparation, and hopefully with all the support we got, which we are grateful of, we are ready to go and show our talent and hope for the best for our nation.
Right. When you're looking at the team, there's a mixture of, you yourself who's already been at the games and those that are going to make their debut. Perhaps just tell us what makes this team different from your past 2 games.
Yeah, I would say with this team, because a couple of times the previous 2 teams I've been on, I was literally the youngest on the team, and now I would say they are more younger than me on the team now. That means it's a fresh with new energetic athletes, and trust me, for the best of it, when the energy is fresh, the result and the performance is always good. I'm so happy with the camp we've been in, the team we have, my colleagues, the athletes. They are showing a positive energy, and hopefully they are ready, and we are going to do better than the previous that we had. So we hope for the best.
Congratulations and good luck on your journey.
Thank you so much.
Right. Right. That was Try Again Develo, who will be featuring in the boxing. Now we get to speak to another athlete who will just join us right here. Please do come through and talk to the nation. Just tell us, how do you feel having made it to the team?
It's quite a privilege and honor to represent Namibia at such a major game, Commonwealth Games. Being a boxer since 2009, watching veterans of the sport competing in these games, the likes of Jafetu Tony, Junius Jonas, Lazarus Shaningwa, them competing and bringing medals home. So it's a privilege and honor to carry a nation on my shoulders.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Now we have Ronen Vantenaar, who is very dangerous, I must say, in the pool. Good morning, and thank you so much for joining us, Ronen.
Thank you for having me.
Wonderful. You've made it to the 23 or 24 member team. Congratulations. What did it take for you to sit here today?
I believe it took a lot of belief, and it took a village, as they say. But I believe that it was also part of God's plan for me to be here. So I'm just grateful for the opportunity and taking it day by day.
Right. Perhaps any words you'd like to share or things you'd like to give to your coaches and just the support system that you have?
To my coaches, I like to say thank you for always pushing me beyond my limits, making me see beyond what I could see. And to all my family who have invested in me, I just thank you so much. No words can describe what I'm feeling and this opportunity. So only a thank you is all I can say.
Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope that you will achieve what you have set out for yourself.
Thank you so much.
Right, that was Ronen Vantenaar from the NASFED, obviously giving us his experience and expectations ahead of the Commonwealth Games. Now we will also be talking to the chef de mission, who is Joseph Amakali, as well as the Minister of Education, Innovation, Youth, Sports, Arts and Culture, Dr. Sanet Steenkamp. We will be bringing you that update. We'll just cross back into the hall and see as the athletes get to engage each other and also take a few pictures with the president as well. Quite a motivation for our athletes as they will be embarking on this journey. All right. Now, we were unable to bring you the comments from the chef de mission, Joseph Amakali, as well as the Minister of Education, Innovation, Arts, Youth, Sports and Culture. But we will bring you those updates in 1 o'clock on our news bulletin, as well as the sports news bulletin. So do stay tuned for those updates. Do take a look also on our social media platforms. From us here at the Statehouse, myself, Jeanette Clauses, thank you so much for watching. It is goodbye.